You know what this challenge is? It's like the opposite of the beginning of The Wizard of Oz. We started in a colorful Animal Crossing world, and then now it's black and white, and also everything is in a different language. So I've done a lot of Animal Crossing build challenges here on YouTube, but this one might just take the cake. Hey everyone, it's Katie, and today I am turning my screen black and white, so during this build challenge, I can't see any color at all. None. I have no idea what items I'm using, what color they are, if they go together, if this is gonna be just a complete eyesore at the end of it. Some of you may have seen this challenge circulate in the Sims community or with other games, and you might be thinking, Katie, this challenge does not work with Animal Crossing New Horizons, because as you know, whenever you customize items in this game specifically, the act of customizing very explicitly tells you what color the item will be. For example, beige sloppy sofa or the pink tulip flowers. And that is why I am putting my Nintendo Switch in a language I can't read even if I tried my hardest, and that is Korean. I don't speak Korean at all. And unlike German, French, or Spanish, where I could probably have a relatively good guess based on the phonetics, again, I know nothing. I know nothing here. So if you do speak Korean, you might get a kick out of this, but I don't. Before we dive in, if you're new or if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Actually, every single new subscriber does cast a magical vote into the universe for manifesting a brand new Animal Crossing game. So do this community your part and hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's see what kind of masterpiece or mess we come up with. Oh boy, what did I get myself into? Well, here we are, and the villager that I have decided to participate in this challenge is none other than Portia. And I chose Portia for a few reasons. One, well, obviously she's a black and white villager, so kind of fits. But also, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't dogs like red, green colorblind at least? So you know what? I'm thinking even if I do just an abysmal job here, which might be inevitable, maybe she won't even notice or care. So anyway, win-win there. Okay, and I am delaying the inevitable, but it is officially time to turn everything to black and white. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, change. Oh boy, yep. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky, isn't it? So for everyone, this is what my screen looks like. Can't see anything at all. What I think I'm gonna do is just keep this a relatively straightforward build where our downstairs is gonna be like a living room and a kitchen area. The upstairs will be a bedroom. And we'll also do the exterior. And each time we complete one of those 3 areas, we'll do a reveal for each of them. So I guess there's no time like the present. Let's do the downstairs first. Oh, and just so everyone does believe me, check it out. Everything is in Korean, so I have no idea. I have no idea truly what colors, what swatches I am using. Even if I wanted to try and figure out which of these 3 colors is what it is, there's actually no way. I'm pretty sure there's a pink and a green and a blue one in here somewhere, but to me, like literally these 2 look almost exactly the same. So this is gonna be interesting. Oh man, this is already actual torture because usually whenever I do build challenges, I start with the wallpaper and the flooring as kind of my foundation, my anchor to the rest of the color scheme and aesthetic. But obviously that's quite pointless during this challenge. Okay, well, you know what? If I can't help seeing the colors, I can at least help the layout. So let's start there. Oh geez. If my memory is serving me correctly, the first option for all of like the wooden columns and also the countertops, all of those I think are like the lighter to medium to dark option. Like maybe if we change our wallpaper, oof, these are risky because I'm pretty sure one of these is like a hot pink. I don't know what it is. This one is yellow, right? I'm like 90% sure. And we could do some kind of view of like a meadow. That would look nice with the yellow. Again, I'm pretty sure it's yellow. Okay, I know these are our cherry blossom trees. These are like the fall colors, like autumn colors. Ooh, wait, hear me out, hear me out. Isn't this museum wall like ivory or white and gold? And then if we're matching it with white and then this yellow, oh, this could be either really ugly or like maybe it's really cute. We're gonna cross our fingers for really cute. Now, before I forget, I definitely want to do some curtains around these windows. Should we just go crazy and pick a pattern? Let's see how the stripes look. Okay, you know what? They look pretty good, at least for me here, with everything being in black and white. So we're just gonna run with it. It could be a grave mistake, but this challenge wouldn't be fun if we didn't at least try. Remember how I made this room big? I'm actually moving it back to being small. I can't help myself. For those of you in this world who are not indecisive, what's it like? I honestly feel like one of the safest ways to go about this challenge is to pick like the first colorway of everything, maybe. For example, I know that this table starts with like the lightest color of the wood, right? Now these back here, I have no idea. I think this one's like that vintage color. I could be wrong. But even with this plant, like isn't this one, oh, this one right here. This one I'm pretty sure has like the lighter base planter. Y'all know what I mean. Oh, I want to use one of these for our dining table. No idea which option I'm choosing. They all pretty much look the same. We're gonna go with this one. And as many of you know, I am a sucker for mixing and matching different chairs, so we're gonna go with these three. Okay, I'm starting to like this layout. I'm feeling relatively confident about everything matching. Which means I'm probably way off. Oh my god, how can I possibly tell the difference between these three lights? Okay, we're gonna go with this one. And we're just gonna cross our fingers that these look really good when we turn the color back on. Okay, and then for the living room, let's go with one of these. I don't remember if this last variant is like a color or not, but it looks like it could be lighter than the others, which makes me assume that it's gonna be cohesive with everything else. Okay, and I do want to add some curtains back, and I'm just gonna go with these stripes. I'm unsure about exactly what I'm getting myself into, but you know what? We're just gonna run with it. Now, time to add in a couple of actual kitchen elements. Every kitchen needs a good refrigerator. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I just need a few more final touches and then we can do the reveal here. Oh my gosh, I haven't even put a rug down. What is wrong with me? Oh man, these are like my favorite ones. The yellow one would look really good. Wait, I think, I'm not totally sure, but I think this one is the yellow and white version of this rug. Oh geez, and if it is, I think it could actually work in this area perfectly. It segments everything. Like, oh, this is stressful. We're gonna go with it. Okay, I'm thinking that we put a little antique table over here, you know, where you can just throw your keys and wallet and all that stuff whenever you walk in. Which reminds me, let's also put some shoes near the entryway. Let me know in the comments if you're like a no shoes household or if you are fine with shoes in your household. My goodness, again, this is kind of tricky. I don't know really what to put. How about one of these how about like this pair of sandals? Oh, not on the table though. Definitely not on the table. Let's put them here. Look at Portia's face. She's so shocked that I put shoes on the table. Oh, we could put like a little kettle maybe on, I think it'll fit on the stove, right? Yeah, there we go. I love these elegant lamps. I have no idea which version this is. I know the very first one is like the green, right? The very classic rich green. This one right here, not really sure what to expect. We will do another lamp on this side table. Maybe go with this one. Oh, and we're in desperate need of some music. I'm gonna go with this version. This clock for good measure. Why not? We all need to know what time it is, what day it is. Okay, and plants. Plants, I can feel, I think, fairly confident. Crap, I don't know which one's which. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I know which one is the white one. Is it this one? I thought it had a dark planter, but now I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna try this one. I don't know if this one's right. Looks right. That looks right, but I'm just so not confident. We'll definitely add the bonsai tree as well. It only comes in one color variant, so that makes it fairly easy. Oh, and the books. I don't know which book combination. We're gonna go with this one. We'll add in a little oil diffuser, maybe back here, and a teddy bear. Ooh, maybe we'll put the teddy bear sitting on. Wait, can I not put it on the cushion? What the heck? What? I thought you could put a teddy bear on the cushion. What in the world? Okay, never mind. Teddy bear will not be on the cushion because this game hates me. He'll be in the corner crying. Oh, and maybe on the coffee table, everyone's playing a board game. But which one? How about this one? Everyone in the living room is having a game night. There we go. In one of the faces, how about this one? Is this one blue? Why do I think this is blue? I don't know if it's blue, but it makes me think that it might be blue. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna move it to a different corner. Well, Portia likes it. She likes it in that corner, so it's gonna stay in that corner. Plate. The plate will do. We're gonna do this one. In my mind, I think this one might be black and white. But because it has the florals, I'm gonna take the chance that maybe it'll actually work nicely here. Okay, and you know what? I take it back. I hate this face. I hate it. I know I said I would keep it. I'm not keeping it. All right, a little welcome mat maybe right there. I still need to find my little key tray that I wanna add to this table. There it is. Okay, this we're gonna add to the table. Wait, why is it like hanging off? Why is it hanging off the table? Nintendo, why do you do this? Okay, well, we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna go with this color right there. Okay, and you know what? I'm just gonna put this picnic basket right on top of the fridge right there. Let's pick a cute little color for it. Do this one that way. Does that look stupid? Kinda. All right, we'll have it face that way. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it on this build. I have no idea what this is going to look like, but we are about to find out. Oh geez. Okay, well, here we go. We're gonna reveal how I did with this downstairs build first before we move on to the upstairs and then the exterior. 3, 2, 1, change. Okay, not that bad. Definitely some surprises, but not that bad. Oh man, okay, so the pink, didn't know how much pink I had going on, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, wait, even the lamp in the back too is also pink? Oh my god. Okay, well, hey, we're consistent. We have pink lights up top. We also have a pink key tray, and also we got a little pink tablecloth as well, and the cushion down here at the bottom. I knew this one was colorful, didn't remember exactly how colorful it was. Also, the clock, I could have sworn that this clock was a light wood color, like that light natural wood, not this darker color. And I definitely should have put some artwork on this back wall. It is so bare. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh, same with the little mat. I for sure thought that was ivory and it's green, but at least I was correct with the other rug. It is the yellow and white one. Oh boy. I mean, okay, this is interesting, an interesting first pass. Let me know how you think that I did. Oh wait, the curtains as well. Hey, the curtains aren't half bad. I wasn't totally sure what that stripe would be, but you know what? It kind of works. Okay, so our first room is done. Portia, let's go upstairs and now do your bedroom, my friend. All right. Round number 2, let's go. Oh boy, here we go again. But you know what? I'm ready, I'm prepared. Now I think for the upstairs, I want to do something different. Exactly how, I don't know. My goodness, some of the trickiest parts about this challenge is I don't know. Me explaining the whole point of the challenge. The trickiest part of the challenge is I don't know what colors I'm seeing. Okay, I definitely know what this rug is. It's just the ivory one, which how fun would it be if we did get this rug in different colors? You know what this challenge is? It's like the opposite of the beginning of The Wizard of Oz, where you know how in The Wizard of Oz, everything starts in black and white and then turns to color. This is just flipping that on its head. We started in a colorful, beautiful Animal Crossing world, and then now it's black and white and also everything is in a different language. I'm gonna go with this one. I know what this one looks like and I think it'll match. Ooh, I know. There is, it's like a chest or a dresser. Oh wait, let me grab these two. I want those at some point. I think it's called like the antique. Oh, it's this. I wish I knew what it said. I don't know. Desk? Maybe the antique desk? Yeah, I'm gonna put that right behind the bed. Actually, let me flip it around too. This is where it gets stressful. At least I know that the plants are green. I know that they're green. Different shades of green maybe, but I know that they're green. And any chance that I can just match something, I'm gonna take it. Actually, that might be too many plants now that I'm looking at it. At least for now. You keep a bike in your bedroom or are you normal? I'm deciding that our Portia is gonna be keeping a bike in her bedroom. Why not? Okay, I'm not gonna screw up like the last build where I forgot about wall items in general. Isn't it weird to put a TV above the window? Yeah, it's kind of weird, but you know what? We're We're just gonna make it happen. Do you guys follow that Reddit thread that's like TV's too high? I feel like every single television in my home would be on that subreddit because I like them mounted really high. Okay, we're gonna do these lights for good measure. Wow, they actually placed perfectly exactly where I wanted them. Oh, and you know what? Let's do more of these plants because I think that'll look pretty good. Having them hanging. Oh, that's like stuck in the columns. And let's have some fun with the artwork, okay? I'm just gonna pick a frame and we'll do, I don't know, maybe let's do another pattern. What kind of pattern looks like artwork? Ooh, maybe one of these. Ooh, let's do this one. It looks really cool, at least in black and white, so maybe it looks cool in person. I don't know. Also, I've decided I don't like the TV on the wall. We'll give Portia a TV, but let's put some art here as well. Oh, let's do a dog. We'll do the dog. She's a dog. You know, dog solidarity. Very unsure, very, very unsure about what this rattan is. Okay, we're not doing this one. We're not doing that one, but I do want some kind of low table. I have zero, like actually negative clue, in fact. But let's try it. Maybe we go, oh, you know what? I'll use that same pattern that we did for the artwork and maybe that'll tie everything together. I mean, maybe not, but I'm gonna risk it. There we go. And there's the TV she deserves. Look at her clapping. We will also make these stacked pillows, that same pattern, because you know what? Here's the thing. Even if all of it looks just horrible with everything else in the room, the fact that they all share that pattern, in theory, should tie everything together. Wait a second. You're telling me the bear can sit on these cushions, but not the ones downstairs? Oh, come on. What's annoying is I don't even want the bear to sit on the cushions in this build. I wanted that in the other build. Whatever, okay. Now, this is one of my favorite tables in the game. This little antique table, I think it's so pretty. And I know exactly which color this is that goes with it, so we're gonna add it in here. And then I feel like this wouldn't be a bedroom build without us like throwing some cute stockings or socks on the ground. And then this alarm clock. I feel like just going with this one that looks like it's solid white will be safe, so yeah. And then we are in desperate need of some fun lighting. And I love the Moroccan like chandelier. I think it's such a beautiful, beautiful item. And I love that it comes in so many different colors, which makes it kind of perfect for this challenge. Now, as far as what color we're gonna get, well, obviously that remains to be seen. I'm gonna choose the second from last one. You know what would be actually perfect is if whatever this color is matches that really bizarre pattern that we're kind of sprinkling throughout this build with the artwork and on, of course, the stacked cushions. Okay, I think our bedroom is in a great spot. I'm gonna manifest that at least. And just like last time, here we are for the reveal. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh no. So many things are right, and yet so many things are so wrong. Wait. Okay, I feel like between the floor, the wallpaper, the columns, like I had a very solid foundation. And then we have this bright blue frame, like it's full primary colors. That is kid gore to a T. And man, I was way off with these lights as well. I didn't think they were purple. I thought they were maybe gonna be like silver or something else. I'm fine with the hyacinth lamp being orange, but again, oh my gosh, this pattern is going to haunt me. Oh geez. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe, I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Do you think the downstairs was more successful than the upstairs? Like, did I have a good thing going and then whenever we came up here, it just got ruined, or vice versa? Oh my gosh, and the socks. The socks are also blue. I thought for sure that they were like a neutral. Oh man, so many good things and yet so many bad things. Well, we're doing a-okay. I'm not too mad about it. I mean, obviously mistakes were made. The art in particular kind of screwed me on this one, and same with the ceiling lights, but hey, we still have one more chance to redeem or prove ourselves with this challenge, and that's the exterior, which is gonna be interesting with all like the flowers and foliage and obviously furniture items as well that we're not gonna be able to see, but let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest, no idea, no clue what I'm gonna be doing with this exterior. I'm just gonna build off of vibes. So with that said, let's put on the black and white filter in 3, 2, 1, and change. Oh, this game is so much better in color. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, where do we even begin with this house? Well, first off, Portia deserves a mansion, especially after what I've been putting her through. So we're gonna do one of these upgrades. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Okay, since I can't go off of color, obviously, let's just go off of aesthetic. And I don't think a log cabin vibe is really for our poor Dalmatian who we have put so much through. We could do the panels, but honestly, I think the brick is the answer here. And something about this one is calling my name. Don't know why, but it is. Ooh, and with a scalloped roof, super cute. But which one? That one? Maybe? No, this one, I think. Ugh, this is so annoying. This could truly be like a pink and green house. I have no clue. And then of course we have to put a wreath on the front. And you know what? Maybe we just do something a little bit classic. I think we're gonna go with the dark wreath. Only because I feel like this is a lighter tone exterior for a house, and then it'll have contrast, just like Portia's fur. So, I've been doing this for too long. I'm definitely starting to not make sense. I can hear it. This path I know is gray, so we're just gonna run with it. Now, the fun part with the exterior is definitely gonna be with the flowers, because I mean, look at this. I can assume that each group of flowers is the same color, but I don't know what that is. I can't stress that enough. Y'all know I need to stop talking. I'm gonna run with, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a bunch of these and a bunch of these and a bunch of, okay, these 3 flowers. Portia likes them, so we're gonna like them too. And the bushes, let's do a couple of those, and then since we need a third, let's do these 2. Okay, so we're just gonna stick with these 3 bushes, these 3 flowers, and we're gonna hope that they all kind of sort of match. I'll be completely honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to have this like trio of plants. So like the cedar trees, for example, they have whatever tea tree and hyacinth close to them, and then our peach trees have the mums, and then what are these, the hydrangeas? I don't know. And then our pear tree has, I forgot what the bush is called, and then the windflower bush tree. Flower, they're flowers, Katie. Ugh, this is making my head hurt. You know what? I'm also gonna add in a whole bunch of bamboo trees. As long as we have some kind of consistency in terms of like color, which we know the bamboo is green, and I think that could be helpful. I think this is a smart call. You know what I need to do? I need to find that glowing moss pond and put it somewhere. Oh, and these flower beds, those would be good. The flower cart. Now, where is my pond? There it is. And we're gonna go with, let's do the middle one. I have a strong feeling that these flower beds are not going to look that great just based off of the contrast we're seeing here. Could be wrong. Let's hope I'm wrong. It is what it is. Ooh, a bird bath. Always need a bird bath for our exteriors. How about a cute little wishing well too? Can I put a bell down in Happy Home Paradise? Oh, I can't remember if I can, but it's always so cute when people put like a little bell. Oh, there it is. Yes, there we go. Look, Portia's so happy. Okay, now I'm just putting rocks in different places because I genuinely don't know what else to do. When in doubt, just put a rock somewhere. And then this wouldn't be a build without at least a few stunted trees. Then I'm filling up the rest of the space with weeds. I think this actually might be A-okay. I think it's time for us to do a little reveal. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is pink. Oh my God, it is pink. And I used autumn leaves. Oh no. Oh, what did I do? Okay, yeah, this might be the worst of them all. Portia, I'm so sorry. Let's get a better look here. Okay, first of all, The pink house, insane. I thought this was gonna be like a warmer beige or ivory color. Also with a blue roof, I for sure thought that was like a gray or maybe a dark brown. And then the stupid leaf. I forgot that there was like the autumn color leaves. I knew that there were, you know, the cherry blossom leaf piles, and then there were like the green leaf pile. I forgot, and I selected clearly the autumn ones. Oh no. And then all the flowers are different colors. Jesus Christ. Pink, blue. We have bushes that have orange on them, which honestly, thank God, because that ties in the actual leaf piles. This is a mess. This is a mess. If it weren't for the layout, which I actually feel okay about, then I would consider this to be the worst by far. This one was a bit painful, I'm not gonna lie. Truly nothing matches. Nothing matches. This looks like I did a like black and white challenge because nothing matches. Oh, it's rough. I'm really curious which area you think I did the best with. I'm gonna do a montage of the first interior, the second interior, aka the upstairs, the bedroom, and then the exterior. And let me know in the comments which one you think was my strong suit. If I'm being totally honest, I feel like I declined this whole challenge. I think I started relatively strong and then it just went downhill from there. But let me know your thoughts. You might love the exterior and hate that first portion of the interior that I did. But here's that montage so you can see them all once again. I hope you enjoyed this challenge as much as I did. It was very painful at times, I'm not gonna lie, but it also forced me to really get outside of my comfort zone, which I thought was really, really cool. And let me know if you enjoy build challenges just like this. I know I've been enjoying them quite a lot. It really does help me just kind of reignite that love for Animal Crossing. So thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me. Let me know if there's anything new that you wanna see in the comments down below. And on that note, I have got to switch back my Switch to English. And if you are Korean or speak Korean, please let me know how ridiculous watching this was because I'm quite curious. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.